Hey people, right now every single thing don dey backfire on all of this Olori, and you won't blame anybody for the consequences of the things they are facing because they chose a very wrong path for themselves. Yes, this woman chose a wrong path for themselves. They felt it is what they tag wrong that they would do, because as it stands right now, every single thing they do, it is all Kabiyesi will say don't do, don't do. So Kabiyesi have come out to say that he is tired of telling these women don't do that, like they are little children. So as it stands right now, what he has done to Mariam is what he would not do to all of them, but he will make sure they all leave the palace. And as we dey talk right now, no, Kabiyesi is set to divorce all of them. He's set to divorce all the Olori. He even said that he doesn't like the fact that he did not grant Tobi Phillips the divorce. Tobi Phillips brought divorce. So when he wants to divorce all the Olori, he will also bring Tobi Phillips divorce papers. So it will now be like Tobi got divorced from Ooni, and Ooni also got divorced from Tobi. Like, it's a two-way thing. Kabiyesi is actually angry as we speak, my people. Yes. He's angry. These women have took out time to destroy his palace. These women have took out time to make sure that they crumble every single thing. They scramble everything. And right now, he's saying that if they can't build the palace with him, then it is better they leave. Yes, what he knows and what he stands for is the fact that him would build this very legacy his father gave him, and he will hand over to his own child too, a child that will build this legacy. But he got married to a wife, to wives. Yes, wives actually, not just one, because Kabiyesi has many wives. Yes, just that he doesn't have up to 10, but yet he has a good number of wives in the palace. He got married to wives, and when he chose to go into polygamy, it was not a thing of his will. It was something that came alongside with him being a king, because as a king, they're expected to see children flocking around the palace. They're supposed to see children around the palace. But based on that very note that Kabiyesi also needed children around the palace, he was told that polygamy is one of the things that comes with him being a king. So it's only right that he indulges in it, so that at the end of the day, he will not say that, my wife gave up to birth to only female children. You should know how traditions are. You would need a male child. So he should get married to lots of wives that at least they will give him 3 to 4 male children, and then other children too inclusive. But they were actually telling him that the reason for polygamy is for him to what? Have children flocking around the palace, both male and female. So Kabiyesi said, okay, no problem. So this is what he can do. So Kabiyesi went ahead to go to get married to all these women. But when he was getting married, Kabiyesi did not just marry. Kabiyesi made sure he married women that what he had a connection with, and possibly they can stay in the palace. But unfortunately, it didn't end up so. It didn't end that way. Kabiyesi ended up marrying women that will come into the palace and destroy his palace for him. Because as it stands right now, Mariam has a track record of scattering every single thing Kabiyesi puts together. Yes, that's the track record Mariam has. And from what we have also seen over time, Ronke doesn't listen to any single thing Kabiyesi says. Once he's talking like this, that's when she will arise and she will start saying, it's a lie, that's what will happen, that's what will happen. And she was even the one, according to what we heard allegedly, she was the one that organized the last protest that took place in the palace. Yes, she was the one. So as it stands right now, Kabiyesi has said the first time he brought divorce papers, they had the audacity to protest against him. They said none of them were signing, and he did not even say anything about it. But as it stands right now, all of them will sign that divorce and leave his palace. He is completely tired of them. He wants to build his home. He wants to live as a happy man. He's not the first person going into polygamy, and he's not the last person who will go into polygamy. So they should not kill him with polygamy. My people, then they talk say e get a limit someone can take something. Yes, there is a limit to which someone can actually take something. And if you push that person too much, the person will definitely lose it at some point. That's what's happening here now. Because this man has been very patient. This man has held his cool. This man has been an amazing person simply because what? He wanted peace to reign in his house. He wanted everybody to live in peace. But it's a lie. Yes, it's a lie. This woman chose that. No. It's the other way around that we wanted. it is that very factor that you don't want that we want. That was what they chose. And here we are today. They are losing their marriages over jealousy. They are losing their marriages over very, very little things that we cannot even hold our hands on. That is what's happening here, my people. So right now, no, now waiting Kabiyesi they take talk be this. And you don't even fit just understand waiting their ground completely. Why you no fit understand? Because if Kabiyesi decides to change his mind tomorrow that okay, people should stay because Olori Naomi said you should move to the quarters, these women will definitely know that their end in the palace is not guaranteed. Yes, because Kabiyesi can wake up one morning, get angry, and all of them will sign divorce papers and leave. So they can actually plan something. But then Pastor Tibatan has also said again that wherever these women are, it doesn't stop them from planning one thing or the other. Hope he knows that. Like wherever they find themselves, they can actually go ahead and cook something up to achieve their aim and go. So even if they are not there, they should know that they can actually do whatsoever they want to do. So them staying inside or outside does not guarantee any single it does not guarantee any single thing at all. Yes, my people, it does not guarantee anything. They can actually go ahead and do whatsoever they want. So now Mariam is already out. We don't know what Mariam is planning. We don't know what she's cooking. We don't know what she would bring. And if Ronke happens to leave, my people, we don't know what those two will plan and bring. But it stands right now waiting Kabiyesi don't talk be that to all of them. They will sign divorce papers and leave the palace because he is officially tired of them. Now, so people will say that they are doing these divorces because of Olori Naomi, so that all these women will leave and Naomi should return back into the palace. We don't. So it seems like we have lately enjoyed so much drama that pulls up in the palace every single day from this woman. And then when Ashley went ahead to write on Instagram concerning Kabiyesi, his well-being, health, mental health, we got to know that surely Kabiyesi is being affected in one way or the other over what these women are doing. Yes, this being affected, but why are they not saying it? Because they want to keep things in secret. Yeah, so if Ashley could just have the mind to voice it out a little, then we all know that these things are affecting this man deeply, and this man is a true ruler. Yes, he has people under him. He has people who are subject to him. And how will he then rule them diligently if he's not finding stability with his home? But as it stands right now, people will definitely say that it's because of Olori Naomi. If not for Naomi, which other Olori would they do this thing for? And right now, Seth, people are already saying it. But let's wait and see, because Kabiyesi have said all of them. He's not excluding anybody. Everybody will sign the divorce papers and will leave the palace. So let's wait and see what will happen, and if Ashley will also be involved, because Ashley is Kabiyesi's betrothed. So let's wait and see how everything will play out.